Hi everybody, this is Miss Rosa. I know I haven't posted in maybe a little bit, but the last post I tried to post was how I was making my Spanish rice and accidentally deleted it. So I'm gonna be making another one of those. I'm gonna be showing it again, or I can show how I make other types of foods that I eat. Today is actually Wednesday, and Wednesday, February 13th, 2019. And I just wanted to say hi to everybody and just for you guys to know that, to let you know that to love yourself. Not only love yourself, but be patient with change. Be patient with what outside influences try to either make you a better person or try to get you distracted and not do what it is that you want to do in your life. So I know that most of you guys are just focusing in school and trying to be better, or maybe some of you guys are just trying to focus on going to class every single day and staying out of trouble. And I just wanted to share something because I heard something today that in my mind I'm like, wow, if you don't understand what you're saying then or what you're doing, then you might not be able to change it, and maybe somebody else is not letting you know how you should change certain habits that you're doing. But I want to tell you that when I hear, let's say, people like, yeah, that person wanted to fight me, and I did do the right decision or made the right decision about not fighting that person. But then you continue on to talk about that over and over again, and you go to science class or you go to math class and you're still talking about it, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna beat that girl, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and you're just all over. And what you don't understand is that what comes out of your mouth and what you're saying, that energy to like, yeah, I'm gonna fight somebody, yeah, I'm gonna, like, I can beat her, and if she comes at me any type of way, or if he comes at me any type of way, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The more you talk about it and the energy of that, the only thing that's gonna happen is probably you're gonna end up getting into a fight. And then when you get into a fight, not only would you get suspended, but you miss school, and then maybe you're home, and maybe you don't like at home, but maybe you do like home just because you want to be playing video games, or I don't know, you're just missing your day, a whole day, just because a day or maybe a week that you get suspended after you get into a fight, or a few days, whatever it might be. But the whole point about this is that whatever you keep talking, whatever you keep saying to yourself, or you keep saying about others, it's that energy. It's not a good thing to have. It's negative, and you don't know how it affects others, or you don't know how it's going to affect you until you get into that situation, until you are actually, like, after you're fighting, or after everything is done, after you got into a fight, you got mad, you got angry, you got suspended, you're home, and after like a few days of being home, you're like, wow, I was bugging. Yeah, that was too much. I should have not been, I should have probably not even gotten into a fight. And that's what you end up realizing. And at that point, maybe you do realize it, and maybe some of you might not realize it, but realizing it and changing, it's a good thing. Realizing and not changing and going back and doing the same thing over and over again, it's a bad thing. So my encouragement to you is to try to look at who is it that you're around with, and what is it that you're talking that brings more positive thinking, positive energy. Like, even if the negative energy is trying to grab you and just say, hey, let's go do this, let's go do that, because that's your persona at that moment. Fight against that and just say, no, today I'm not gonna do it. Today I'm not gonna do it. Or right now I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get into that negative habit of talking and having that negative energy come inside of me and just say, ooh, let's get into a fight, let's do it again. No, you have control over that. And the more you practice it, little by little bit, you'll start noticing that you are a strong individual and that you can do anything that you put your mind into. So if you want change in your life, if you want to be better, you have to practice those habits of being better. So little by little, change little bit by little bit. You don't have to like go 180 or 360, like to be like, okay, today I'm this way and tomorrow I'm gonna be like perfect. No, it's not gonna happen like that. You're for sure going to fail. But what can change is, how is it that you want to schedule your day? How is it that you're spending your time? How is it that when you are in school, what is it that you're focusing on? What is your main focus? So those are things that you guys can write down and try to figure out, what am I going to focus on today to try to keep me away from talking in that manner or to acting out in a way that I'm going to get suspended, or in a way that I may go to jail, or in a way that you're going to end up crying and feeling so sad and bad about yourself, and you don't want that. So write down something that you're going to be doing differently. Just say, maybe today my focus is to get up, eat breakfast, dress well, go to school, stay away from negative people, go to every single class. That could be your first day. You go to every single class. And then the next day, you go to every single class, but you're also surrounding yourself with positive people and talking about positivity. And if somebody else is saying something about fighting or about somebody else, you either say, nah, I'm not into that, or I'm not talking about that, or you just remove yourself and you go and sit somewhere else, because there's a lot of people or a lot of kids you can talk to, and that they can help you stay in the right path. But it's mainly you, whether you want to change, and if you don't, then that's on you too. Okay? So I hope this helped you, and if you like it, then share it, and we'll see you, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope you have a good rest of the week, and stay positive, stay motivated, and change your habits.